I'm here to solve a problem. We all hate traffic. Sometimes there's just too many cars on the road. What's a better way to solve traffic? If I just ask everybody, they'll solve it together. And this won't function like a giant traffic jam. We just need to solve traffic. That is skateboarding. Somebody's skateboarding already. We went from like 4 slides to 43 slides. Okay, hi Joe. Everyone says hi Joe. Reveal your intestines. This is a totally normal stream. Nothing is weird about this stream, nor is anything weird about me. Okay, heavy from TF2. Multi-tool. A multi-tool would help us stop traffic. Oh, hi Joe. Wait, Joe's why where'd you get this picture? Where did you get that picture? Wait, who is that? John Wackland? Okay, so what do the Angry Birds do to stop traffic? Did somebody just point a roundabout? What if I'm too drunk? Okay, that's Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot. Why? Where did Jenny go? Where did things go? Hi, I am Tarvos, and my friend is Veriska. Okay, and now there's 100 dog pissing gifs, and now there's 100 dog. How'd they do that? Oh my gosh, they're so. I show speed. Why is he crying? Did he play Fortnite? I show speed funny moments. That's more like I show speed really sad moments. Oh, gross. Oh, now we got beat. Oh no. We got Stargazy Pie. We got, where did you get the, why is it still titled Opie Daisuke? How did you change the resolution? How are the British going to change traffic? How are they gonna fix that? Is that Nandre? I can't tell. It kind of looks, that's the dog pissing gif. What is, okay, this is a more normal. I don't like the title. I'm going to the dog pissing gif. I think I'd rather see that. Okay, now it's all WFABs. Well, now it's nothing. Guys, blank slate, baby. And I'll write your name. Stop. Where did you get that picture? I would never. Where would you ever get a chance to get that picture? How do you keep doing this? Is that Gaijin Goomba? That guy's awesome. How do I hire Sigma Security? Is that your snake? That's a cool guy. What do these all say? Open CS case, Joe. Joe, did you actually write this? Why is there so many slides that say open a CS case? Yes. What the? I don't like that thing. Why are we posting about black mold that's scary looking? Yaoi of the day is guild member next door. Well, thanks for sharing that. But how does that solve traffic? Also, how does this solve traffic? How does that fix it? Okay, that's Glorb and 8,000 John Wackler. Is that Stewie Griffin as the kid from Gumball? Is that Richard fighting Green Richard? Are we watching cinema as it happens? Live on street. I feel like I've been cursed. What was that photo of me? I like blanked out for a second. It's all gone. What is this photo? When you have to get real, but the fog is coming. I don't have to get real. I'm always real. I'm always real. That is a cat with a bunch of lesbian flags. And then why do you keep posting that photo of me, man? Where do you keep, okay, is that just 2 dudes kissing? That's Winston. It's dog pissing. It's the dog pissing gif. It's all gone. I'm surprised we haven't crashed yet. Okay, hello? Hello? We're back. Okay, is that Foxy slapping his big belly? Yaoi of the day, why it solves traffic. That's a different one. What is this bear? Got an HR complaint and it states your opinion is wrong. We can't have people complaining, do better. If you have an opinion that everyone agrees with, then it sucks. We can't have everybody agreeing with me. Is this how to fix this? The bird that I love, it's called a common coot, it's bald. That's not how we fix traffic. Green Richard, awesome traffic plan. Chumps, Green Richard will tear down the interstate. Green Richard needs your help. For this plan to work, you must copy this page 100 billion times. Chat, do not do that. Green Richard wants to gather everyone in California. Why is he flashing like a demon? I feel overstimulated. Don't worry, this will help. Let's talk about Zaza. Okay, if everyone is high on the road, does that make driving safe? Because if everyone's high, then it might as well be the same as if everyone was sober. So they would all make similar decisions. Same thing with drinking. Okay, I figured out how we fix drinking and driving. We can bring drinking and driving back. If everybody just starts drinking, we will all be on the same drunk level. It'll be as if we're sober driving. And that way no one can die from drunk driving again. They would just die from normal accidents. Wait, that art is awesome. Who made that? And did that say to use code wholesome and smoke cigarettes for gamer subs? I'm on a can of guacamole gamer fart 9000 right now, which you can order. Damn it. Okay, but how does my singing monsters fix this? Guys, we need to start working towards our goal. Okay, these are just several different photos of the ruddy duck. I think if people would see that on a sign, it would be more distracted. They would get in a bigger car accident. That just says Daniel Failboat. Are you telling me that Daniel Failboat can solve traffic? He can fix traffic? Hold on, let me call him. He might be asleep. Okay. He didn't pick up. I tried. Kill everyone? Hold on, chat. Type 1 if you like this idea. If everyone's dead, traffic is solved. Traffic is a common challenge among... Okay. I think the corn dog, when we're talking to the local government officials, I think that'll really draw them into this. Got another complaint, says need more dog pissing gifts, need to do better. Dude, fuck! HR is always up my ass! That is the coolest car I've ever seen. How do I buy one and get in one? My suggestion is stop traffic and make my... Why am I blue? I've never been blue before in my life. How do you guys change this? I didn't even know you could make slides like this. That doesn't even make any sense. What is happening? Please stop crashing my Google Slides. New HR complains just now, swears a lot, try to do better. Now you actually sound like my boss. Why am I purple? Why am I purple? Why am I angry? Dude, stop icing me, man. Stop it. Dude, does anyone feel really gassy right now? Overstim to the wazoo. Hold on. I think we can make this worse. We can, listen. Look at my, okay, are you overstimulated yet? None of this has to do with traffic, by the way. I'm still confused on traffic signs. Does Ban come in and he just stomp on all the cars? He goes, ah, and he eats all the pancreases of people. Flying cars? Wait! Flying cars, shooting stars. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars? Unsubscribe? What? No! You have to subscribe right now! I've had an idea to fix car crashing. Write this down, chat. Write this idea down. If there's a designated drunk driving lane, we put all of them in one spot. That's gotta cut some of them down. Okay, hold on. Take it back. Give me a beer. I can solve it myself. Give me one beer. I don't like Nagito Komaeda opening up and looking at me like that. Drunk driving. 90% car accidents. 70% blood alcohol. 3 Ds. Drink, don't drive. That's true. And hear me out. There's still 10% of people who die from sober crashing. This is just ChatGPT. You went into ChatGPT, you said, please, Grok, make me a 5-slide presentation on how to stop trafficking. Okay, Peter Griffin is canonically, what am I looking at? What have you, Kaido. Chat, can you, yeah, post that photo. Do I have aura? Can you be honest with me? Let me out of the basement. No, not yet. You have videos to edit, Will. Yeah. I can't keep getting Rickrolled, dude. Listen, ever since Grande music block Rickroll, fuck. Didn't Grande quit his job to be a full-time memer? And we need more people to live respectable jobs like that. Hello, I'm Green Altrive. Hello, Green Altrive. Altrive has no aura. This isn't true. I literally have the most. I have so much aura. Wait, hold on. More lane. Nintendo spawn. Okay. Democrat lane, boy lane, Nintendo lane, kid lane, lane people, drunk lane, blind lane, horse lane. Okay, so you're saying if we just segregate people on traffic, we can solve it. That might be a genius idea with no flaws. Is that Madpool? Is that Madpool smoking a cigarette? Oh no, they're baiting him with a cigarette. Dude, that would work on me so easily. If I was a fish, I'd be screwed. Don't post. That image haunts me. That image haunts me. Dude, okay, I live in LA. I've literally seen a cop do this. Why? Okay, I don't like the title of the editor, censor that. There's that audio file I'm not playing. Gulp. Okay. Hey, kill should not move like that. Only bus lane 4. We have an only bus lane everywhere. How does that fix traffic? FNAF. Who is this? Freddy Fazbear, Bobby Bear, Oversized Bear, David. Who is this? Five Nights at Freddy's. Who is this? Oh, this is a quiz. I love Yokai Watch too. Has there ever been anybody who's played Yokai Watch? Have you ever walked down the street and met somebody who's played Yokai Watch? I don't think they're real. If I solve traffic, will you give me a good review? Yes, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to solve traffic. That's what we were all hired to do. We're here to solve this big problem that we've all been having. What if Altrive just solved it? I'm a genius because Altrive has so much aura. See, finally, we're making some sense. Dude, there is something, there's some deep evil going on. I've never seen so many error signs in my life. Wait, how to stop traffic? Kill them all, die. We have no traffic if no one is alive. Okay, I'm 14 and this is deep, dude. Okay. What if we, like, killed and murdered everybody and destroyed, and there was darkness and destruction and everything. Project kickoff presentation. Football, basketball kickoff. Why don't they do a kickoff in basketball? Have we thought about this? Guy who's only watched football. I think every sport should have a kickoff. Why don't we have one in basketball? That'd be so sick. LeBron James does the kickoff. It should be in golf too. You can kick the little, you gotta do a kickoff in golf. This is just a bunch of company slides. This doesn't solve anything. Okay, and now it's all gone. And now it's disappeared. And now it's disappeared. Look what we've done, chat. Are you thinking if we delete the slide, we can delete the traffic? Chinese National Highway 110. 50 lanes to 20. 7 out of 10 needs more. Did we just solve it, chat? Have we figured it out? We just build another lane. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm so stupid.